Good evening and welcome to another episode of Where Are They Now? I'm your host, Ben Dover, and in tonight's episode we'll be meeting one half of the infamous Dan and Liz from the Dan and Liz Show fame. As we're already aware, Dan is over being successful in London, but whatever happened to Liz? We know that she stayed in Melbourne, so tonight, please welcome Lizabug. Hi Ben, thanks for having me. So me and Dan met in primary school, though I don't remember that at all. It's just that we were both in band. I took up the clarinet and then the trombone in grade 6, and Dan was already in the band playing the clarinet. And do not remember at all. There's just photos of us in band together. But then I'm a year older than Dan, so when Dan hit high school, we both were hanging out in the music room at lunchtimes, and that's how we became friends that continued on. Luckily, after high school had finished. Well, we were house sitting for one of Dan's friends, I think, and we started a podcast called Edge of Suburbia. There's only like, I don't know, 6 episodes, if that. I don't really quite remember. They were a lot of fun, but then, you know, we started to get some fans, emails and good comments and good feedback, and we just stopped. Laziness, I suppose. But then with the Dan and Liz show, like, we'd always hang out and something would always happen, or someone would say something and it would be quite funny, being awkward and clumsy and just crack each other up. And yeah, we needed a TV show, and that's how that sort of came about. And of course, you know, that finished when Dan left to find success in London. We don't talk as often as we should, but we both know that we're there for each other and that we're best friends, and you know, there's not going to be another Dan, and for Dan there's not going to be another Liz, I suppose. There's only one Dan and Liz, and that's us. So no one could replace Dan, but I've been hanging out a lot with John and David and my housemate as well. But John and David are really cool. They kind of other than going out to the movies, we do a lot of things at home. So I still go to. Haven't really found another cinema buddy yet. So I do go to a lot of movies on my own, and I do go to the movies a lot less than I did with Dan was here. And when I still see a new preview, I get super excited, like so excited, and like, me and Dan have to go and see that film, and no, because he's in London and I'm in Melbourne, so that's hard. But no, John and David are really cool. We play some board games. Right, we'll roll to see who goes first. What do you mean I lost? At least I'm not capitalist pigs like you used to. Ooh, look at my money. Look at all the hotels. Let's make it really poor. Oh, you capitalist pigs. Me and Lennon, best buddies. Not used to. And we just watch movies at home. Yeah, they don't care that I can't sit still. So, what are we gonna watch? Well, the thing that's probably most changed about me since Dan left is probably widening the range of music that I listen to. You know, it's not just all about the Tex Perkins or the grindcore anymore. Yeah, no, I do have an appreciation for some pop music now, but just the appreciation, like if I hear it in a club or down the shop, or I'll bop along to it. It's not like I'll play it at home or anything. You look so perfect there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. The lipsticks, just a casual listener. I know for sure. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her heart away. Couple billion. One day, Harry. One day. Shh. So since Dan left, I tried to have my own cooking show, which unfortunately got cancelled. Just not the right market for the type of food I was cooking. Buy the cheapest bag of grated cheese you can find. I mean, the cheapest. It might not have possibly even come from a cow. It's that cheap. Cheesy mac and cheese. That's really good mac and cheese. Thank you for watching this evening. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Please join me again next week when I'm cooking Vegemite on toast. So the fact that Dan is taking everything he can and living his life for himself, and, you know, kicking goals and living his dreams, even though that's over the other side of the world, and completely jealous of me to say, no, you stay in Melbourne so we can go to the movies and hang out and be best friends. But I am insanely proud of him. So proud. And yeah, and sometimes I just remind myself of that when I do miss him a lot. And yeah, next question. No, I have an active social life. Yeah, no, I go out all the time. Like, all the time. What's next? Who knows? Who knows where the world will take me and Dan. The certainty is that me and Dan will always be best friends. Thank you, Liz, for being on our program this evening. That's all we've got time for today. Please tune in next week when we find out whatever happened to one half of the pop band Bewitched. Thank you and good night.